single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi everybody. I am Ginger Wolf and welcome Stripped Finance. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. I am a feature entertainer and stripper, not a financial consultant. Please speak to your financial advisor about any financial matters. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Welcome to another video. Do you want to discover how to achieve success? I know your answer is yes. The best-selling book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, by Stephen Covey is a fine place to begin. Have you run out of energy to read the whole book? I understand, most of us don't. That is why we have provided an overview of the whole book. So, what are these habits? And how to put them into practice to be more successful in anything you want to accomplish? So, here we go. Habit 1. Be proactive. The first behavior that Covey emphasizes is being proactive. Our natural ability to evaluate our inner character, select how to interpret ourselves and our environment, and regulate our efficiency differentiates us as humans from other creatures. Being proactive, according to Covey, is more than just exercising your idea, it is about accepting a commitment. Proactive people can recognize their duties and responsibilities. Environmental factors can cause suffering, but your inner nature would not have to be harmed. What counts more is how you handle these situations. People who suffer from social anxiety focus on areas of life over which they have little control. In contrast, proactive people focus on the characteristics of their lives over which they have no influence. Your capacity to keep your promises to yourself and others is the most visible form of proactive behavior. Setting short objectives and sticking to them can progressively improve your ethics, allowing you to take more responsibility for one's actions. Covey recommends a 30-day decision-making test, wherein you establish a series of tiny promises and follow through on them. Take note of how this affects your sense of identity. Begin with the end in mind. The second characteristic of Covey is to know where you're going whenever you start any activity or journey. Knowing where you're heading will always help you make the best selections and take the best steps while on the road. It will consistently make the right judgments and take the appropriate steps. According to Covey, this is crucial for efficiency and productivity because if you labor without understanding where you've been going, you'll feel engaged and still never achieve the required outcomes. According to Covey, one of the most acceptable ways to implement Habit 2 into your existence is to create a specific strategic plan. You are establishing the psychological, ethical, and social limits in that you can most effectively develop and fulfill yourself by concentrating on your personality. Your stated mission empowers you to take charge of your destiny. Habit 3. Put first things first. The third practice of Covey is the practical production, the physical creation, which is the outcome of the very first 2 behaviors. We should prioritize first things first to manage ourselves better. We must be disciplined enough to prioritize our daily activities depending on who is more necessary, not what seems needed. Prioritization is the key to this habit. You must determine what is most essential and place it first at all times. Autonomous will, according to Covey, is necessary for an efficient soul. You won't be confident or decide if you don't have autonomous willpower. Active will, according to Covey, is the ability to act or be reacted upon. Habit 4. Think win-win. Win/win, according to Covey, is a concept of human connection rather than a strategy. It's a mindset that looks for a win-win situation for everyone involved. This implies that all deals or answers are advantageous to both sides, and everyone is pleased with the decision. Personal leadership, according to Covey, necessitates the core habit of believing in win-wins. You must be skilled at understanding everyone else to focus on shared benefits. You must also be gutsy and speak, according to Covey, because you will frequently be dealing with somebody more connected with the win-loss pattern. The 6 paradigms of human interaction are: 1. Win-win, both the people win. 2. A win-loss situation, if I win, you lose. 3. Lose-win-win, If I lose, you win. 4. Lose-lose situation, both people lose. 5. Win. Individuals with the win type of thinking don't care if someone else loses, it doesn't matter to them. 6. No deal, no argument. You are pursuing advantages for everybody, not just yourself, by concentrating on win-win instead of looking for winning for yourself. When trying to solve an issue, the ideal approach is to find a win-win solution, ensuring that everyone is pleased with the outcome. Covey emphasizes that living is about collaboration rather than competing. And if you want to achieve a win-win, you have to focus on the problems, solutions, and results, not the people. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then be understood. We should endeavor to deeply understand other individual and their viewpoint until we can give guidance, make suggestions, or communicate effectively with them in whatever manner. Conversation, according to Covey, is an essential life lesson that we all have to improve. This is something we do nowadays, each day. Nobody ever takes a seat and educates people on how to hear, according to Covey, because you're so concentrated on learning to read, write, and even talk at school. The speaker and listener are both essential components of any conversation. Why, therefore, do we frequently neglect the value of listening? Listening and understanding others will create a strong bond between two people. Habit 6. Synergize. Habit 6 means that when two things are joined, the result is larger than the sum of the two distinct components. Working in a group is much better than working alone, and for that, you need to tolerate everything and have good communication skills. Both synergy and innovation, according to Covey, are fascinating things. It's simple to become addicted once individuals show synergy and mind-expanding encounters. It's a habit worth cultivating, and the benefits may be life-changing and vital. Therefore, Covey strongly advises everybody to interact synergistically if feasible. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Sharpening the saw, according to Covey, involves taking care of, engaging in, and enhancing yourself since you are, after all, your most precious resource. Our nature has 4 aspects, each of which must be practiced on a routine basis and in a sensible way. 1. Physical dimension. This dimension includes the ensuring of your health. Eat, sleep, and exercise. 2. Spiritual dimension. The purpose of updating our spiritual selves is to give our lives direction and to reaffirm our devotion to our values. 3. Mental dimension. This includes self-education and expanding your mind. 4. Social dimension. To understand and trust people and take care of precious relationships. These 4 dimensions are important in life. The negative outcome will change your life if you miss anyone. Conclusion. This book promotes a premise approach to personal and social success. It seeks to modify your internal structure, personality, and intentions rather than focus on changing the external expressions of your behavioral patterns. To achieve the highest rank, you should change your habits because habits continually reflect our character and trigger our success. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Hi guys, thanks for making it this far into the video. While I'm cooking you up some new financial advice, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you can, share. And I'll see you next time. Bye!